Hey there, guys. Zeke the Geek here. I am giving you guys my out of the theater reaction for Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves. I was gonna record outside, outside the theater, because I'm literally outside of the theater. I just came out of my screening. Problem is the wind. I tried recording it twice, and the wind kept screwing up my audio. So this is take 3 of my out of the theater reaction for Dungeons and Dragons. So, Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves. Now, quick fact about Zeke the Geek. Never played Dungeons. I've never played Dungeons and Dragons. Just never been something that hit with me, and I just never got around to. I just never played it. Never played it. You know, I do play the store. I do play. You know, a lot of people have asked me, "Oh, well, do you play any role playing?" Well, I do play the Star Wars role playing game, and that's a lot of fun. But I don't play Dungeons. I've never played Dungeons and Dragons. The only knowledge I have of Dungeons and Dragons is that really awful Jeremy Irons rendition. Very bad movie. Very terrible movie. And we all just like to forget about that. So, what did I think of Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves? Now, I liked it. I don't think it's a great movie. I think a lot of people kept saying that it was a great movie. I don't think it's a great movie. I thought it was a lot of fun. I thought it was entertaining. The humor worked for me. I thought the cast was really good. My issues with the movie really come from the movie's main antagonist. And I don't want to give away too much because I don't want to give away spoilers, but I just didn't really buy the motivation behind the villain of the film. I just didn't really I don't know. It's just like I felt like it was a very bland villain, and I'll be honest, it felt like a villain you would see in an MCU movie. Now, that's not to say all MCU villains are bad. I mean, obviously you have your Thanos and Killmonger, but for every Thanos you have a Malekith, or for every Killmonger you have a Dracoff from Black Widow. You know, it's like you know, and that's what the villain in Dungeons and Dragons felt like. It just felt like a really bland villain that I just couldn't get in, that I just couldn't really understand the reasoning for why they're doing the things that they're doing. But other than that one glaring issue, I had a lot of fun with the movie. Chris Pine is probably my favorite character coming out of this whole movie. You know, I really enjoyed it. I've heard a lot of people compare it to Guardians of the Galaxy, and it definitely does have that Guardians of the Galaxy flavor to it, because it, as much as it is a big fantasy epic, it's really funny. It's really, really funny, and there's a lot of really good humor in the film. So, do I recommend you go see Dungeons and Dragons? I mean, yeah, I would say go watch Dungeons and Dragons. I thought it was a good time. But that will do it for, well, I said this was a quick out of theater reaction, but the video is probably going to end up being 5 minutes long. So, guys, it's not that quick after all. I should let you guys know, the Zeke Said So podcast is going to return next week. I just wanted to take this. I needed some time. I needed a break. So, yeah, the Zeke Said So podcast is coming back, starting with To the Batcave, which will be premiering on Monday. So, join us on Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for a brand new episode of To the Batcave, and then you'll see all the other shows throughout the week. Except for Avatar the After Show. That one's on a mid-season break right now. So, but you'll still get Web Slingers Podcast, Throwback Thursday, and the Zeke Said So show all next week. So, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you like this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe. I think I should subscribe to the podcast because Zeke the Geek said so. And I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.